It's time for the monthly restock of snacks. Every 3 to 4 weeks, I restock and organize the top of our pantry cabinet to make it feel like a little convenience store. This time it's been 6 weeks, so the convenience store is pretty bare. The May theme was getting hyped up for the NBA playoffs, so it's time to pack that away and make everything feel fresh. I took down all the basketball-themed decorations and packed them away with the party decorations for future use. I emptied out what was left from the last restock and started to lay out all the snacks for this restock. I usually go to a few different stores based on what our needs are at the time, so it's always a well-curated collection of snacks, and the stores vary in order to change things up. Since Toy Story is in theaters and we had a solid 3 years from 2012 to 2015 where our whole lives revolved heavily around Toy Story, I thought I'd add a few Toy Story touches. I decided to wash all the vessels this time. I like to have all the snacks set out in vessels so my kids' friends know they can always feel welcome to help themselves without needing to ask. Here is our mini fridge my spouse won in a contest at work that we use for drinks. We are filling that too. I placed an order with the Walton family since the tub of chlorine tablets was on such a good deal. I purchased a few things we could use for this restock too. We are back home and ready to restock. This is the selection of chips we have this time around. I always add the salty snacks to my open front acrylic containers. I've had these containers for almost 20 years. They've been used in many different ways over the years, but this is my favorite way to use them. I could easily just have that box sitting out for people to dig through, but I enjoy displaying everything to look like a little convenience store. Next to the chips, I added back the gumball machine and the little dish of pennies. I filled this gumball machine up back in January. Once it runs out, I will probably switch to peanut M&Ms. I also added our Pizza Planet truck and the Buzz Lightyear toy with the seatbelt. I always loved when Buzz says,
Negative. There are no restraining harnesses in the cargo area. It will be much safer in the cockpit. Yeah, but...
I moved things around a little so the container of sweet snacks could be centered on the pantry cabinet. I also cut out the packaging from the Toy Story paper plates and added it to the front of the acrylic container that's holding all the sweet snacks. I lined them all up so they're easy to grab. I added the beef sticks to a wide mouth jar. Next to the beef sticks are 2 packages of Tate's cookies, and in the Enjoy container I added some bigger bags of chips and vanilla cream cookies. On top of the mini fridge, I set out the Toy Story plates, cups, and a set of bowls so people can help themselves. On the little acrylic shelf above everything, I added the Toy Story toys I had packed away. We all loved collecting these. We used to stop in different Toys R Us locations to check for new ones. These were very well loved back in the day. We called the little ones Tinies. It's hard to describe the level of nostalgia this little collection gives me. Such good memories. Anyway, here is everything all together. This is the little basket of backstock that will go inside the pantry cabinet. The mini fridge is all stocked. The top shelf is stuff the adults like, and the bottom shelf is stuff the kids like. Under the fridge, I usually have backstock of drinks so I can easily refill, so let's get that organized. All these containers are thrifted. This acrylic container perfectly holds 24 bottles of water. The yellow basket is usually where I keep all the breads. This white basket usually holds extra chips, but this time we have an overflow of canned drinks. And this last acrylic container is holding the boxes of Capri Suns. Okay, another version of the convenience store is ready for visitors. Come back next time for another snack restock or to see what is being organized, thrifted, reused, and swapped around my home.